Hey guys, me, Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. It's Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the Kong with Battle Axe 15cm figure, or 5 inches. And this is from the new Monsterverse. This is a Playmates toy by Legendary Cinemas and Toho from Japan. And this is part of the new Godzilla vs. Kong range. And this is the new, I think this is potentially a spoiler figure, given his weapon, but we'll come to that in a bit. If you have seen my other review, you'll know that these are battle damage figures, so he's got like a chunk missing out of his arm up there, but you can put this little piece in here and it completely vanishes. It's brilliant how they do it. And then this one's also got the big slash down the chest as well, which is very cool. In this series, we've also already reviewed the King Kong with the fighter jet. Can we see that? There we go. The King Kong with the fighter jet. We've already reviewed the Godzilla with the heat wave. And then now we've got this new one with Battle Axe. I really do want the giant ones, but I'm going to wait for them to drop in price a bit. You can also get a Godzilla with a radio tower, but it looks to be identical to the Godzilla we already have. And then there's a Warbat and a Skull Crawler as well. I know these have been sneaking out bit by bit. I don't think they're even fully out in America yet. I know some YouTubers have them over there, but I think that's due to Playmates sending them to them. I got this from Smith's Toys here in the UK for just $9.99. It's still on their website right now for click and collect and for home delivery. So please do check out your local Smith's websites and you'll be able to grab one for yourself, as well as the Godzilla, because the Godzilla's still in stock as well. They even have the big 12-inch jobbers, I think the 12-inch with the big ones. And they'll be pretty cool. Again, it's just the price for both of them. I wouldn't want one without the other. So, and if you're enjoying my Godzilla vs. Kong content, don't forget I still have another King Kong to open. That's the I think it's is it Mezco or Mayfex King Kong? I still got that one to unbox as well. On the back of the packaging though, it does give us a very nice product shot, as well as a write-up over here, which states, legends collide as Godzilla and Kong, the two most powerful forces of nature, clash in a spectacular battle for the ages. The monster war rages on the surface deep within our world as the spectacular secret realm of the Titans, known as Hollow Earth, is revealed. Kong with Battle Axe. Feel the mighty strength of Kong as he enters the ultimate battle royal against Godzilla with bone-crushing primal strength and a legendary new weapon fit for a king. Let's get him out of the box, guys. So if you haven't seen my review on the other ones, guys, please do go back and check it out. I will leave a link at the end of this video. You'll be able to see it. A lot of people did enjoy that video, so that's what made us go for this one. Plus, I wanted that Battle Axe, because it looks like it's going to be something to do with the storyline, not just an accessory for the toy. And it is potential spoiler territory, so make that what you will. Obviously, I don't know the story. I have no idea. I'm just speculating, but I think it's pretty damn certain when you see it. So the weapon that I'm talking about is this. It's the axe that you see him use in the trailer, but it doesn't give you a very good shot of it. And that's because I believe this axe is made up of one of the scales of Godzilla itself. I believe this is one of the... I think, obviously, because you see that he's got this big slash down his chest. I think at some point, when they have their first clash, one of the scales from Godzilla's tail might rip off into the skin of King Kong or something, and he's going to pull that out and then use that as a weapon. That's what I think it's potentially going to be anyway. But I've got a feeling that the Godzilla that we're seeing in the trailers is actually Mecha Godzilla and has been sent to draw Kong out and make Kong think that Godzilla's attacking. And I think the real Godzilla will appear later on in the movie. I think that's going to be like the big reveal of the film. But again, I don't know that for sure. It's just pure speculation based on what I've seen from previous sort of King Kong Godzilla movies from Japan. Right, so here is Kong, guys. As you can see, he's got that big red patch there, which is the battle damage. And you can see the pins in the shoulders, which are meh. They are what they are. But it really stands out on the red, and I don't like it. So what you've got is they give you this little piece here to fit over the top. And basically, when you slot it in, the actual battle damage bit just vanishes. The other ones, it were really good. Yes, it's going to be really good. This one, well, it fits in really tight, really snug. There we go. And once that's fully in and pushed in most of the way, look, you can see it more or less just vanishes. You can see, you'll still see the outlines a little bit. Still got a bit more pushing to go. When it pushes in, it actually like seals completely round. And it looks very good. So articulation on this bad boy. I'm loving the face sculpt, by the way, first of all. That face sculpt is really nice. The arms do lift up at this side hinge, do also rotate. You've also got a rotation at the bicep as well as the hinge, which is nice. And hands do rotate on the Godzilla, on the King Kong as well. So that's nice. His head does lift from side to side. Doesn't really lift up and down or anything though. I think that is just a ball joint under there, so that head probably will pop off if you want it to. Legs don't lift out to the side on this one, sadly. They are stuck there, but you can rotate them to the left like that and then lift them up a little bit, as there is a back hinge for backwards and forwards motion. You can kind of rotate that around, look. And then there's a little hinge for his knee, and feet are static on this one though. No holes or anything, so you can't use display bases. Not that you're going to need to. He does stand pretty sturdy on his own. So let's see what he looks like when we put that great big battle axe in his hand. See how that slots in. It's too big to go in that way, so we're going to have to prise his hand open a little bit and then slot the plastic in. But it goes in pretty well. Just like in the trailer. There you go, guys. Awesome. Kong. Very awesome figure, guys, wouldn't you say? So guys, here they are together out of the packaging. I've gone and got Godzilla out for you, so you can see what these two look like side by side. This is what they look like. It's pretty decent. But I think both figures are well sculpted and well put together. After looking at this as well, I'm still definitely on the case of that is one of them. There's a big, he's got a big old shard in the middle of his back there, look. I think that is that. I think he either breaks it off or the real Godzilla gives him it to kill the mecha one. I don't know, something though to do with that piece of that piece of Godzilla's spine is definitely used as a weapon by Kong against Godzilla. Definitely. Again, that's potential spoiler territory, but we don't know for sure, do we? So, just speculation at this point, but I think it's pretty certain it. What are your guys' thoughts on these two figures? Do you like them together like that? Are you going to get these for yourself? Let us know in the comments. Okay guys, here is Kong out of the packaging, looking awesome. There's a little close-up of that axe, by the way. I couldn't really get that close on main cam. So that's a very nice piece. That scale piece is definitely off of Godzilla. And then for size comparisons, because I knew you guys are going to ask me, so let's do a little size. That's him with the size of a Black Series figure. So as you can see, he's quite short, quite small. He's about 5 inches in height. No, about 5 3/4, just short of 6. Just short of the full 6. And I have got him at a bit of a knee angle there, so yeah, about that. But he's nowhere near, obviously, being able to scale with your big NECA figure or anything like that. It would look absolutely silly at the side of the Godzilla from NECA. Although, I don't know, it's not overly bad. If you wanted Godzilla to be taller, I suppose, could work. So that piece there, I think is definitely one of these. I think it's definitely a piece off of Godzilla's back. So, that's my thoughts on it. I love these two, by the way. These two are my favourites, the NECA ones. I love the NECA Godzilla vs. King Kong figures. I know this is meant to be just NECA King Kong, but it's definitely the Godzilla one, isn't it? Looks just like it from the 1950s, 60s. But yes, so this figure itself is very nice. It's not a bad figure. It's for the money price for what you're getting. It's very decent for for a little kid's toy as well. I think it will have a place in your collection if you're going to get the Godzilla to go with it with the heat blast. It will look very cool. But guys, what are your thoughts on this one? Let us know in the comments below. I really like that figure. It's very well put together. It's crafted very well as well. It's very well painted. I can't see any paint issues or anything like that on this figure. And the plastic is absolutely immaculate as well. There's no issues anywhere on this bad boy. It's well done. So yeah, for a basic toy, for the price range, I think these are perfect. He will obviously go with the Godzilla from that range as well, which I've already have, and I've already got one Kong already. Doesn't scale with anything else though, as it is only a small figure. It's about 5 inches in height. But either way, guys, this is a great figure for your collection, and I highly recommend it. Do you guys like this Kong? I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, because subscribing really supports us, really helps us out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!